Hello everyone, Piam sending you some Pixie Power. So I was going to do a reading on Pixie Power today, and I'm going to do it here instead because I feel this is guidance we all need to know. This channel is guided by angels, and we're a channel of empowerment and angel therapy and moving where we're meant to be. So I know you guys love the picker piles and love all the extra readings, so I'm just going to post everything I would have posted there on here. So we're going to do a powerful picker pile today because we're moving into March tomorrow. So we're going to tap in with the energy and see what the angels want you to know as you're moving towards March. So we're going to use two powerful decks of cards. We're going to use one of my favourite tarot decks, the Tarot of the Celtic Fairies. That's this one. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine Messages by Megan Watterson. This is a very beautiful deck, the Divine Feminine, because most of you watching will be the Divine Feminine, or you may be feeling or experiencing feminine energy, or you may just be in your power right now. And that's the Divine Feminine aspect of you. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 4 piles, 4 flowers. Flower energy, these are flower candles or floating candles, and I feel this is the energy right now as we're moving into March. There's this kind of floating energy that we're moving forward, there's power flowing in. So we've got 4 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and go where you're guided to go. You may be guided to more than one flower or more than one crystal, okay, more than one candle. Okay, you may be guided to more than one. So go where you're guided to go, you're in control. So let's do this then, thank you angels. So let's start with these then. Can we have a card please angels for each pile? What do we need to know about March for pile 1? What do we need to know? There we go. What do we need to know about March please for pile number 2? What do we need to know for pile 2? Making sure I get a very clear card coming out. What do we need to know for pile number 3? For pile number 3, again, I want a clear card, thank you angels. And for pile number 4, what do we need to know please for pile number 4? I'm going back in, I want a clear card. There it is, jumped out. He jumped out on the floor. So we've got 4 piles there straight away. I've got pile 1, I've got pile 2, I've got pile 3, and I've got pile 4. So you may be guided to those, pick your pile. But we're going to do clarifiers with the tarot. So what do we need to know, please, angels, for pile 1? Thank you. For pile number 2. For pile 2. Anything else for pile 2? Yeah, I feel that one and that one. And for pile number 3, what do we need to know? Straight out there. And pile number 4, what do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. So this is the energy for March. So pile 1. We've got pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Pick your pile, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you need to know? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start then with pile 1. So you've chose the red candle. You're going for, say, crystals. Maybe you're working with crystals right now. The red candle, and this is the colour of Archangel Metatron. This is the colour of kind of releasing of any fear, anger, any stress energy flowing in. But, power with the colour red. Red is about passion, action, fire. It could be also connected with, the energy of your fire sign if you're a fire sign. So maybe you're connecting with the energies we're moving forward, especially with March coming into Aries as well. So a lot of power flowing in. So I feel this is power flowing into your life in March. So the energy is, you've got the white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass, the path of love is true abundance. How beautiful is that? The path of love is true abundance. So you're realizing that nothing else matters. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, what job you've got, what car you drive. What matters is love and the people in your life that you love, and your heart is a compass. So in March, you're being guided exactly where you're meant to be through your heart space. You're tapping in with where you're going by following your heart. So this buffalo woman is saying to you, follow your heart. And this is about sacred power. This is a very strong woman in this card here. So this is showing you very strong. You may be a healer. Maybe you're working with crystals right now with me tapping in with that energy. But this is showing you that you're moving forward strong, you're being cleansed, you know your power. You know, we've also got calf there, and calves are a baby cow, so that's about nurturing energy. So make sure you're nurturing your inner child. You may be nurturing children right now. There may be children in your life. And they're also showing me the calf, the back of the ankles. So this is about movement. You know, things moving forward and change. So make sure in March you're nurturing yourself, you're looking after you, and it will give you power. But make sure you're also tapping in with your heart space, you're following your heart, and you realise that when you follow your heart, that's the path of true love, and that will lead you to true abundance. So I feel this is also a sign about focusing on things you love. You know, maybe at work you want to change your job and follow your passions. That will lead you to true abundance. So it's a big sign about God being your source, and you'll be provided with everything you need. So, wow, we've got two powerful cards. You've got the Seven of Cauldrons and you've got the Hermit. So the Hermit in this deck is a lot like the Pisces card. You know, Pisces is the energy we're in right now. It's about going down deep into the depths of your psyche. You know, going within to find the answers, to find the way. So this is about you going within to follow your heart, to be shown what to do. Especially connected with love, because they're giving me fear. So when you release any fears around love, then you'll feel better, because you and your person are magnets. So it's showing that it doesn't matter what the distance is between you, you are a magnet to each other. You know, you're very tempted by each other no matter what other choices there are or any distractions. They're giving me fear. So I feel in March, you're releasing all the fear about being together. You know, the time it's taking, how it's going to happen, because you know that when you shine your light, that your person will be drawn to you. So this is reminding you that you are a magnet to what you want. What you're seeking is seeking you. That when you shine your light, everything flows to you. You are magnetic, you are power. So in the example here is the divine feminine, the divine masculine. You can see there the divine masculine is very attracted to the divine feminine. So this is showing you that all you have to do is stay in your power. You know, shine your light, and your masculine will return to you at the right time, in the right way, for the right reasons. So shine your light. Your masculine is guided to you like a moth is guided to a flame. And the moth energy is about the transformation that your masculine goes through. So if you're a twin flame, this is a big sign of movement and change, being guided back together. But right now, go within and work out what you want, and where your heart is, and what you want to do. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how much money or success you have now, there's more flowing in. So I feel this is also a big sign for anyone who wants to change work, you know, change a job. Maybe you've got a very good job right now. It may be very well paid, and it may provide you with the abundance that you want, but it's not fulfilling your heart. So the angels are reminding you that when you follow your heart and you go for what you want, then you'll be given everything anyway, and you'll have so much more than you could ever understand or ever imagine. You know, before I followed my true path, you know, I thought I was okay, but now I'm even more okay. So it's about trusting and going within to find the answers, and trusting in divine time. And that's the big message coming through. So the angel I feel around you in March is Archangel Metatron, the angel of divine time, helping you to feel strong, to feel safe, to feel powerful, and to know that all is well and you are coming back together. So a big sign here in March that you're coming back together. I feel reunions coming in, union, you know, communication, sorting things out. Definitely got, you know, your eyes on each other, you're watching each other, and you're being guided towards each other like a moth to a flame. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Okay, pile 2, we got orange for pile 2. And orange is a great colour for abundance, for manifesting your dreams and bringing in what you want. So it's a sign for you that things are changing. So the card around you, we've got Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. And the eternal flame is a great sign that you are an eternal being. It's a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, but also that you are a twin. So twin flames watching this, you are an eternal flame. It says, I am an eternal flame. So this I feel is, as you move into March, you're really recognizing the fact that you are a twin flame. You're accepting it. That will probably never change ever in your mind, that you want your twin. And you'll realise that accepting it, even through the hard times where you think, I've had enough, I want to give up, I want to move on. You know that you are a twin flame, and that love is never going to die inside of you. So I am a twin flame. I am an eternal flame. You're realising this. And each day, my light grows brighter. So you're shining your light bright more and more every day, because you're realising that you are a twin flame, that nothing's going to change that, and that's bringing in power. Wow, we've got some very powerful cards here. Very powerful, especially for twin flames. So it's showing you that your hard work is paying off. In this card, you've got this little fairy gnome guy, and he's creating shoes, and shoes are about movement. So all the work that you've been putting into your life, your connection, especially into working on self, raising your vibration, shining your light, is paying off. It's bringing in movement, it's bringing in change, and the angels are showing this to you. A lot of green energy there, healing. And there's a lot of green in these cards. So I feel you've been doing a lot of work on healing to step into who you are. You're coming out of the darkness into the light. You're finding yourself. You're finding your way. You're following your guides. You can see he's following the fairy here, and he's coming out into the open. So things in your life are being revealed, and you're coming out into the open. You're being clear about who you are. So I feel there's a lot of acceptance going on in your life. You're realising the truth about yourself. You're showing the world the real you. And it's bringing in clarity. It's bringing in healing. It's bringing in rejuvenation. The angel I'm tapping in with you is Archangel Uriel, the angel of illumination, illuminating you to the truth, helping you to feel reborn. There's resurrection energy in this card. The sun is the most powerful card in the deck because it's a symbol of happiness. And I feel you've been finding happiness within. You've been feeling this because you're in your power. You're moving into your power, but it's taken hard work. It hasn't been easy. You've been grafting to get there. And you've also got this powerful justice card, which is a sign of endings and new beginnings. Karmic endings change. So what I'm feeling in this is apologies. Apologies. So I feel you may have worked on forgiveness, forgiving your person, forgiving yourself, forgiving any old situations. And it's bringing power in. So what I'm actually feeling here is, you're accepting who you are. That you are a divine feminine, that you are a twin flame, that you are eternal. If you're a masculine, you're accepting that you are a twin, and you're stepping into your power. And because of that, you're rejuvenating. So for twin flames, I feel this is a big sign that your light and the way you are is bringing healing and rejuvenation into your twin. And he's coming towards you soon with an apology. So there's an apology flowing in. Your masculine will get on their knees to you. They may not physically go on the knees, but that's what they're doing energetically. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. I'm sorry for the things I've done. So people coming forward towards you with an apology. It could also be the past returning to you. A friend or a family member coming forward to you with an apology, offering an olive branch. And you're kind of this energy of clarity and purity and light. And someone moving out of the old life into the new life. So this could also be your person moving towards you because of the work you've been doing. So a big message here that what you're working on will pay off. And, the angels are also saying that everything is flowing in because you're accepting who you are. So it's bringing abundance in. It's bringing magic into your life. So keep doing what you're doing because everything is paying off. Your person is moving towards you. The Two of Stones here. It's showing you direction, balance, power, stepping forward towards what you want and being rejuvenated. So a lot of happiness flowing into your life in March. And I feel that happiness could possibly come in through an apology. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3. Wow. So you've chosen the green candle. And this is Raphael's energy. So Archangel Raphael around you, healing your heart, bringing a healing into the connection. Anything physically maybe being healed right now, whether it's in you or others. So a big sign about your physical health, your emotional health. I feel improvements on the way. So just 2 cards. Yeah, look at this for powerful. Okay, first of all, you've got victory coming here with the King of Swords. So victory. I'm seeing that as victory. So this is also a card of regret. So I feel somebody in your life is regretting things they've done, and that's, putting you into power. So this is a big sign. If you're connecting with your twin flame, they are in the energy of this missing you, regret energy, wanting to come forward. Maybe they feel the connection is, they feel it's over, or, they're afraid of it being over, so they're coming towards you. So I feel they are healing the past to move forward. I feel that's what's also happening in your life. You've kind of made your peace with things. You're making your peace with things right now, and you're saying, okay, this is how it is. So you're dealing, you're healing. Maybe you're going through some healing energy. You may be going through some pain or suffering, or you've been through that energy and you're releasing. I also feel this could be a sign that maybe you're letting go of the past. You're saying goodbye to somebody from the past who's passed over. So there's a lot of healing energy flowing in. But it's also a card of victory, because it's showing you will get what you want. And we've got Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light, and she's a nun here. So I feel this is also a big sign that you're putting your past to bed. You're letting go of the past. So you're releasing the past, everything you've done, everything you've been through, all the relationships. And you realise now it was all a stepping stone to where you are now. It's got you to where you are now. So you're going within to find your light. So this is kind of like the way when a nun kind of goes into the nunnery, she leaves the old life behind. So you have to say goodbye to that. You have to say goodbye to the past to move towards a new life, a new exalted life, a life of power. So you're releasing the old to bring in the new. This was kind of like the energy of me when I went through my big spiritual awakening. The person that I was before 30 kind of passed away, and this new person was born again. I'm nearly 45, but, that was a big awakening moment for me. The person I was like a big drinker, smoker, partier, got involved in, relationships that really didn't serve me. And then I kind of got married to heaven, and that's why I've got this tattoo on my finger. It's like marriage to heaven. So I made a choice at that moment to become married to heaven. And that moved me further towards my life path. It took me down the journey of the twin flames and all of this, eventually got me into union. So remember that everything has a reason. Everything is determined to move you where you're meant to be. So I feel this is a big sign of letting go of the past, releasing the past to move into this energy of who you are. Even if that means you deciding, right, okay, until I'm in union, I'm going to be single because I know that I only want my twin, or I'm focusing on service right now. Service is more important to me than anything else. So this is you making a conscious choice to be in your energy of your spiritual path. And you're saying goodbye to the past, and that's bringing in power and victory. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So another sign you'll say, my soul, my twin flame is all I ever need. So I feel this is you kind of saying goodbye to who you were. It's a bit like you're saying goodbye to, your kind of sexual side, or that, because you're saying, I don't want it with anyone else. I want it with my twin. So you're in a way becoming celibate to anybody else. Does that make sense? So you're saying, I don't want anyone else. And, this is about you having offers. You have people after you all the time because your light is bright, but you don't want it because you only want your twin or your person. So you're making a conscious decision now to focus on you, filling up your cup, shining your light, realizing your truth. And I feel your divine masculine knows that, because they're also feeling that, wow, I need to step up now and move towards my feminine, because my feminine is busy with other things, focused on other things, and will she or he forget me? So there's also regret there for your masculine. Maybe you're dealing with regret about the connection, the way things have happened, you're forgiving. So a lot of healing energy flowing in for you with Raphael, healing your heart, helping you to see that you are powerful. But I feel this is definitely the end of the old you, because you were reborn in the new you. And that's bringing power and strength into your life. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 4. So you've chosen this beautiful kind of creamy colour. It's like a creamy kind of beigey colour. And I feel this is the energy of Archangel Gabriel coming in around you. So Gabriel giving you strength, power, to speak your truth with compassion, to be authentic, to follow your dreams, to be creative. You're giving birth to new things. So the card coming out for you is, we've got Myra Bay, the saint of true freedom. Wow. And I love this because whenever Archangel Gabriel comes in, it's to move you into the energy of freedom, to move you into the energy of power. And power gives you freedom because it sets you free. You learn to let go of control. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Very powerful. Especially if you've been guided to piles 3 and 4. Because I just spoke about, the reason why I had this tattoo on my finger all those years ago was because I got married to heaven. And this is, I am married to my own soul. So you realize that you are a twin flame in sacred union, married to your own soul, because your twin flame is a part of your soul. So you are married to your own soul. There could be a sign of union here. So you may be in union, or you may be very close to union, because you realize that you are married to your own soul. You're taking control. Love is what sets me free. So you realize there's no place for fear. Fear creates anxiety and stress and struggle. Love will set you free. So you're moving towards the energy of who you are. And we've got, there's definitely a union coming in here. You've got the 4 of Wands there, celebration. And you've also got the 7 of Swords. So this is a reminder that sometimes we can have too much of a good thing. Okay, this is a sign of what you're letting go of. So you're releasing the addiction to the connection, or any addictions in your life, or your twin flame letting go of any addiction. But what this card symbolizes is, he's in that bowl of cream there, and you can have too much of a good thing. So he's in the cream and he's eating it all and he's devouring it all, and it's going to make him ill. So sometimes we move out of something to move into something better. This is why in the twin flame journey, separation heals, because we can be having too much of a good thing, and we go too much into it, and it brings in like the fear energy, stress, needing it now, wanting to control, needing, And when you getting a message off your twin, for example, it's not enough, you want another one or another one. An hour isn't enough, you want 10 hours, you want 20 hours. So it's about wanting things so much in the ego that you have to move out of that energy to feel free. So sometimes we move into separation so we can feel at peace. Relax, not be so giving or wanting. And realize that when we do that, we feel free, everything just flows in. So I feel you've been working hard on releasing that energy, and I've been there, know exactly how it feels. Wanting a text message, it's never enough. One's never enough, I want another one. I want all of their time, when no person can give you all of their time. They have to give back to themselves, to their job, their family, all these things. Imagine what it's like if someone wants all of your attention. Maybe someone wants all of your attention right now. It could be, a friendship, or so your job's demanding on you, and you're like, woo, I need some time out for me. So I feel this is a message that, you have got choices, decisions to make, and you're releasing this now. So you're moving out of this energy of kind of, I'm having too much of my cake and eating it. There's too much there. Maybe that's what your person's done. Maybe you feel like they're having the cake and eating it. Maybe you feel like, okay, they're with someone else, they're in a karmic situation, they're having the cake and eating it, they need to release that to be with me. That's what's going to lead to union, because you're stepping out of that energy of needing it now or wanting it now, knowing that everything that's meant for you will be for you. And that's going to bring in a celebration. So you're building a foundation right now. So as we move into March, especially April, I feel that's going to be a very powerful month for you. You're moving into the light and it's bringing everything in. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So you're realizing that this is enough for you now. You're enough for yourself. You're realizing your power and you're stepping out of fear. And the saint of true freedom It's about realizing that you don't need anyone or anything to be happy, because true happiness comes from within. That's a gift you give to yourself. So this is also about you seeking answers within, finding yourself, falling in love with you. Thank you. They're giving me fear. Releasing any fear, letting go of control issues, timing of things, conditions, expectation, and working on you. And that's opening doors for you where your masculine will stop trying to have everything and just focus on you. And that's the power coming in. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.